you gorgeous donuts. Today, me and Chloe are going to be reacting to The Naked First Date, which is a dating show that has been uploaded by the YouTube channel Nectar. Are you excited for this?
Thrilled. Absolutely thrilled.
How do you think our date would have went down if we had to just be naked?
I don't even know.
I believe this is a little bit like the British dating show Naked Attraction, apart from like they get to see the heads first and they work their way down each like dating round. I'm intrigued. Let's just get into it.
Let's go.
Oh, there it is. Oh my god.
Don't gotta point out.
That would have been Chloe. Sorry, where is it?
I need to know what that reaction was to.
Surely it was for his peen, right? We're gonna call it peen just so this video can actually stay on YouTube.
Okay.
Studies show getting naked in front of strangers lowers social anxiety and creates a more positive body image. But putting yourself completely out there allow you to be more yourself.
I feel like that would make my social anxiety worse.
Yeah, like, you know when they say, oh, you know, if you're nervous, just like picture the entire room just naked. I'm like, no, that actually stresses us out more because why have they all got their bits out?
Yeah, I don't want to see that.
Yeah, exactly. If you had to do a speech and everyone was naked, would that not put you off more?
Probably, yeah, because you wouldn't know where to look.
Exactly.
I'd be like, oh, sorry, sorry.
Oh, he's Willie staring at us. Oh, and our boobs.
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on, man.
But it's like at work when I go to serve a table and like the mum's breastfeeding, I'm like, you do that. That's completely fine to do. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. I just made eye contact with your nipple.
What, you say that?
No, but like in my head, because I'll go and look and go, oh, cute baby, then go, oh,
You made eye contact with the nipple. That is, you know, very intimidating indeed. Also, why did the presenter like pretend to strip as well? I don't feel like we needed her to do that. Like, she was, you know, getting it off as well. It's like that kind of made me a little bit nervous as well. I don't know what's gonna come in this.
maybe it was her idea. Maybe she just wanted to get her boobs out.
Maybe she was one of the like failed applications.
Yeah.
So they let her just kind of do the opening bit.
We brought together two strangers who will become more naked physically and emotionally.
I love American shows. Physically and emotionally.
And I love how they're trying to make this sound deep.
I know.
But really, they just want people to like look at each other's face.
Yeah. Traditional dating types are broken, so we've changed it up.
Hi,
Hello,
I'm Katie.
I'm Judah.
Can't lie, kind of looks a little bit like an Aquaman if he like lived on land.
Trisha
Like
Paytas.
Landman, Trisha Paytas. Do you know what I mean? He's kind of got that look about. Like, I wonder if he kind of has like the body of like Aquaman. Possibly not.
We'll find out.
Yeah, I mean, he has a biblical name as well. This guy has got aura. Judah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you're very late.
I am very late. Yes, this is true. I was just a bit nervous to come anyway, so.
Sorry, it was just my massive slowed us down, you know, it's like an anchor. No, it's not even funny. Just, I don't even know why.
You can't even lie about that though, because you're about to say it.
I know, that's the thing. Is that even a good thing to lie about? I think it's funnier to lie that you've got a small rather than a big one. Like, if someone was on a date with you, just say it wasn't me, and they were like, oh yeah, by the way, I've got a really big peen.
Right.
Yeah, how would you react? You'd be like, ah,
Okay,
alright,
cool.
prefer a small one.
I am from Charleston, South Carolina.
South Carolina,
But
Southern California.
yeah, I live in San Diego.
How long was your drive?
It was only 2 hours. It wasn't that bad.
The flip side is very different where I came late.
I drove 2 hours to get naked.
Yeah, that is dedication to the craft.
She must be really confident. Go her.
I thought you were going to say she must be really desperate. To be fair, this is quite a fun thing. I think, you know, if you're just kind of, you know, you're single, you're just kind of, oh, whatever, and you know that your bits aren't going to be shown to everybody.
Yeah, this isn't as bad as Naked Attraction. Like,
No.
Naked Attraction, your bits are actually on the telly.
But I think they have to blur this because obviously it's on YouTube, like, and with the Naked Attraction ones, they just get age restricted, obviously.
Do you know, one time I got a comment on TikTok, like, tagging the mate saying, was this that girl off Naked Attraction?
What?
I don't know, so
Wait, have
apparently,
you?
No, but apparently I've got a doppelganger out there.
Well, could they tell just by your, like, your coughs? So you... Oh no, they reveal their heads, don't they, eventually?
Yeah, eventually, yeah.
Well, at least you got chosen at the end.
Yeah, I must have.
Also, I love that they're kind of, you know, so awkward about it. They've kind of just got the taxi driver chat at the minute, like, oh, right, how long you on till?
How long
Right.
did it take you to get here?
You've
2
been
hours
busy.
now. Oh, I'm sorry I was late. Yeah.
Sorry,
Do you have a hobby that you're really passionate about?
Really passionate about?
just getting naked, honestly, with my big dick. Sorry, I'm being weird in this video. I think it's because you're here. I'm quite nervous. I actually think on a first date, weirdly, getting naked in front of the person automatically breaks the awkwardness.
Yeah, because it's already kind of done.
Yeah.
So it's over with.
And it's like nothing can be more awkward than seeing each other naked on the first date. Like, no awkward silences, no nothing. Like, if they went on a date after this, I think it would go really well.
Yeah, I feel like the first awkwardness is naked, and then it's normally like farting in front of them. Maybe having like a in the same house.
Didn't you used to say that you didn't used to in in my house for like the first couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Why?
I can't do that. It's
But
rude.
why? But I know that you do it, because if you didn't do it, it would be more worry.
Yeah, but you don't need to know about it.
Yeah, but I know though.
Yeah, but you don't need to know.
I always remember when I was like really, really young, my dad used to have a partner that told me that girls didn't fart, and I believed that for like years. I only found out last week. Should I tell that story again? Or?
Yeah.
Or, so basically,
No, but I know that some couples will still, like, if they don't live together, still won't, like, poo around each other. Like, I'll know, like, I've heard stories of, like, girls when they're on holiday with a boyfriend, they'll make the boyfriend, like, leave the room so they can go to the toilet.
But then that makes it more of a thing. You know, when you poop, you have to... I don't know why we're talking about this. Surely you have to, like, chill as much as possible. Do you want to know a secret about... Anyway, I'm going off topic here.
Yeah, I don't want to know a poop secret.
I was going to tell you a poop secret.
Oh, do I want to know a poop secret?
Sometimes I strip when I have one. Like, I have to. Like, because it makes us comfortable. Like, if I'm in my own room, obviously, like, I don't do it, like, in public. That would be weird. But if I'm not in my own room, I don't shit in my own room. But if I was in the toilet in my own house, sometimes I have to go fully, because I'm just like, oh, finally, like, I can relax now. There's nothing like...
I think everyone could have lived well without knowing that information.
Yeah, you'll sleep well tonight, won't you? Possibly not if you're having your tea.
I know that a lot of people don't like poop talk.
No, they don't. I don't think anyone really advocates for poop talk. Like, no one's gonna...
Some people are really strongly against it.
Are they? Like, protests and that?
I don't know.
Alright, well, sorry. Put your signs down.
I mean, I play video games. Like,
That's your hobby, video games? You make money?
well, hold on. Calm yourself. A hobby doesn't have to make money, okay? For my that's one of my hobbies. I have a few that.
So basically, she said, "What's your hobbies?" He said, "Oh, I play video games." She went, "What does that make you money?"
What hobby makes money? The whole point of a hobby is you do it for fun, not for money.
Yeah, that's the thing that you do. Like, you make money with your job.
Yeah, and then your hobbies is what you do for fun.
Yeah, I think it's because he said gaming, and she's probably maybe been in a past relationship where that person might have chose like gaming over her, or, you know, just has a bad relationship with gaming in general. Also, I didn't realise the presenter at the start that was getting naked is like kind of the Wizard of Oz behind the camera.
She looks really excited about
She
this
does
whole
look
thing.
really excited.
She's so excited to see some butt cheeks.
Should I join in? If you just tap us in anytime.
To me, video games, it's nostalgic and it brings me back. I get to play with my closest friends, my best friends, my brothers.
That is so true. Guys have always said that and like talk on the little headphone thingies and like really have a great time.
Do you know, arguably, like, gaming is actually a better hobby in a relationship than going out all of the time. Not that it's better, but it's like, I feel like if you are someone that worries about your partner doing whatever when they're drunk, like, just gaming, like, you know where they are.
Yeah,
you know, it's like
just in the hole.
It's just in the hole. Sometimes having a nerdy boyfriend's good for that.
How attracted you are to Juju right now?
So they haven't seen each other yet.
And Juju, same thing. If you can, with your
Out of
fingers,
10?
how attracted you are to Katie?
In round one, she was judgy and hostile. She mentioned money. When that's like where I believe that we're starting off as, then I'm gonna know what you're gonna want in the like future. Like it's no longer heart to heart. It's monetary.
That's actually totally fair.
Yeah.
But I do feel like as soon as she said it, she was like, oh, like she knew what she'd said. She was apologetic about it.
Yeah, it was just a very weird conversation in general, wasn't it?
There's not much chemistry yet, is there?
Yeah.
But I mean, how much chemistry can you have with someone when you can't see them and you're on camera? I feel like later on in this video, it's gonna heal.
Yeah, it's not really a natural situation, is it?
Nah, not at all.
Like all the lights and cameras.
Yeah,
looking at you.
and this weird producer that just keeps wanting to get naked.
Doing this.
You ready?
Let's lower the curtain in 3,
Oh
2, 1.
Hello there.
Okay, I mean the production value is a lot lower than Naked Attraction. Naked Attraction, they've got like huge
domes.
capsules. This is just someone behind the curtain going. The way it just comes down like.
Hello there.
Hi, oh my gosh. You have very nice eyes.
Thank you. You have the same exact colored eyes.
Yeah, that's
so
crazy.
They're very nice too. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm nervous.
Hi, you've got nice eyes.
Oh, thanks, you've got the exact same colour eyes.
Okay. It's not really a compliment, is it? Your eyes are as good as
I
mine.
feel like that was a bit of a dig, being like, oh, so you like your own eyes, do you?
Yeah. God, right. Yeah.
Self-absorbed.
There's the money coming. Now this. It's going to be hard to come back from. You're down to a 3.
What was your longest relationship?
2 years, but it was also like it's like on and off. It was weird because it was like it could be around 3 years, but I don't know.
I've got a question for you. Is it bad, do you think, if you're talking to someone, if they've had one long-term relationship, say like over 3 years or 4 years, or is it better if they've had like 1 year relationship break, 2 year relationship break, 1 year? Do you know what I mean? Like, do you think?
I don't know, because I think there's like positives and negatives to both. Because if it's just one relationship, you've only got that one experience, you've only learnt from the one experience. Then also it shows that you've been like committed to them.
Yeah.
Whereas the other, if you've had several, it means you've probably learnt a lot from each one because they all would have been different. But also, does it indicate that you're
possibly scared of commitment or whatever?
But then also it could mean that you just know what you want, and maybe if it's not serving you, then you
that's very
it,
true. That is true.
2.5 years has been my longest like continual relationship. Just because you love someone doesn't mean that they're necessarily meant for you. So
That's true. So you ended up breaking up with him. So
it was mutual.
It's never mutual.
No,
He only made like £4 off Dungeons and Dragons 1 month, so I thought, no, out of here. It's when I say a joke, right? I do this off camera all the time. I'd say a joke and Chloe doesn't laugh. I go, shit. Start sweating, thinking she doesn't think I'm funny anymore.
I'm not very good at like boundaries. Just like, oh, I want to spend the night alone. Like, I want to do this by myself. I'm like, oh, I want to be with you. Like, not all the time, but a lot of the time I can be a little clingy.
I'm clingy too. I understand that.
So that's something I'm trying to work on. Maybe I am a little hot-headed. I kind of like
Fired.
the Aries.
You start beating them. No, I'm just kidding.
Did you say?
Yeah, he did. I think there's a difference between that and being a little bit hot-headed. Oh, you literally just start like beating them up.
Why did he seem to enjoy that?
Yeah, no. He was like,
he enjoyed the idea of her beating him up.
he did. He's like, what? So you want to beat us up? I'm just saying. Okay,
I'm
yeah.
game.
If that's what you're saying.
Maybe when I get drunk.
This girl's a walking red flag.
I know. Maybe when I have a couple of bottle glass of red. And then I just start swinging. She seems like nicely spoken and stuff. Like, she seems kind of gentle with that, but she seems, I can see maybe why her relationships might not have worked in the past. Maybe it's when I'm drunk. I don't know what that means. Because she said she's hot-headed.
He said, oh, so you're going to beat us up? And then she went, yeah, maybe when I'm drunk.
Okay. Well, once she gets the white vest on.
Anyone that I've loved, I still love. I would say is probably the biggest one.
You still talk to him?
No.
Okay.
There was a time where I did.
Like, as in I want to get back together with you, or like?
Yes, but in a it's yes, but it's more of, I think, a validation thing.
Like, you want to be the one that got away?
Well, I usually am, but when
Nice.
No, I'm just kidding.
How attracted you are to Juju now with your hands. Okay. And then to do the same.
So they both haven't went, oh, so that didn't change anything, like the face. So that says to me that both of them initially aren't really attracted to each other's faces. They're not necessarily not attractive. They're just kind of the same. Also, could you imagine just showing like this to somebody like 40 years ago, that this is how we date now?
It's weird. It's really weird.
I know. I guess there was shows like, was it Cilla Black had blind dating like when we were like, before we were born? I think that was like a huge show. I guess
there's
that's
always been
kind of
like
similar.
the shows where it's like Mystery Man #1.
Yeah, that one.
Where do I kick it? Do I kick it in? Do I leave it?
You kick it to me?
No, actually, you've got to crawl on all fours and take it to the other side of the room. Oh, you don't have to do that. That would just be an X straight away. Don't worry. We'll wait. There we go.
Let's lower the curtain in 3, 2, 1.
Looking forward.
Hello.
At your face. How are you?
It's okay. Look at my boobs.
Thank you, but
Yeah, I guess this is really awkward because you're supposed to kind of look.
Yeah.
But you're not going to just be like, right.
Symmetrical. Nice nips.
Oh, I like that freckle.
Oh, that
Nice
is a
little
good. That
freckle.
I like. Thought about that freckle first, actually. Yeah, this is like awkward because he said thank you, which is just like, oh, but then like I feel like if I was in this situation, I would be acting like this. I'd be like,
Eye contact, eye contact, eye contact.
can I look at your boobs, please? No, I wouldn't say that. I don't actually know what to say. What are you doing? This for
Say,
me.
look at my ass.
Yeah, this for me doesn't work.
So, family values.
what's your relationship like with your parents?
It's really...
I don't know.
Here's my boobs. Let's talk about your mother. You breastfed?
Your chest hair really reminds me of my mum. Also, you said this like a couple of weeks ago, but it's so weird how, when you think about it, like, do you know if, say it's 27 degrees in Newcastle today, if I wanted to walk down the street with my top off, like, no one would even bat an eyelid, really. Like, a couple of people maybe, what the f*** are you doing? But if, like, you did it, people would be like,
no, because I was talking about, like, the whole body type thing as well. Because, like, how, like, any man of any shape, like, whenever it's hot, they'll just walk around with the top off and not everyone's just like, right, whatever.
Yeah.
Whereas if a girl that is slightly more curvy wears a crop top, people are like, oh my god! Put it away!
Yeah, but, like, a guy who's, like, clearly just, you know, Benidorm full-timer. Final boss.
What's your relationship like with your parents?
It's really good. It was really bad, but now it's really good.
Why was it bad?
I was a brat, honestly. I just didn't respect them or like how hard they were trying. I kind of wanted all these things that they necessarily like couldn't necessarily provide, and I was just like money wise, you know, like monetary stuff.
Okay.
Like I want to go
here it is again.
shopping, whatever.
Again, like, some people really like that, and some people are, like, money motivated, but I think the guy is just not, and her whole thing is money.
Like, this is the second time she's brought it up now.
Yeah. They've only been going for, like, 2 rounds at this point,
Like,
3
she's
rounds.
insinuating that she's, like, grew past that. That's why she's, like, buying with her family again. But, like, I don't know.
And also, is it not a little bit of a red flag? Like, I get you're a child and stuff, that, you know, misbehave, and that you shouldn't take responsibility for that as an adult because you don't know what you're doing. But she's kind of talking as if, like, she was, like, a young adult being angry at her family because they didn't have money.
Enough to where they had a bad relationship.
Yeah. Like, you can be, like, pissed off, I guess, but, like, falling out with them when they're probably trying their best. I mean, we don't know much about this girl's situation, but this is what it seems.
I am very close with both. My dad more so because we share a lot of the same humor. And then my mother, because she's just a wonderful person.
Do they know you're doing this?
My mom does. I don't think my dad does.
You didn't tell your dad?
No, I mean, that's not the question you bring up to your dad. I don't think any guy would be like, hey, Dad, guess what I'm doing? Well, I guess some people do.
Is that, but, like, telling your mom's awkward as well, though, isn't it? Or not? I guess if you're closer to her, be like, oh, mom getting me out and dating someone. How could you even say it? Like, what? Saying it to your dad is, oh, no, I don't even know. I think they're just on the same level. I guess it depends the relationship you've got.
Yeah, I feel like both. I'd rather just shoot myself in the face than have to have that conversation.
Do you know what I find wild? It's like some people, like lads, they have such a good relationship with the mum that they tell the mum who they've, like, slept with. And, like, isn't that bad?
Weird.
I know, like, oh, yeah.
You're an in-the-moment person, correct?
Yes, and that's something I was going to ask you. Are you, like, a spontaneous person, or do you plan?
I'm very spontaneous.
Yeah.
I choose, the things that I do, I choose because I feel it.
Yeah.
And if I don't feel like doing it, I'm not going to do it.
You have to be pretty spontaneous anyway to go on a show like this, surely. You never saw this in your life vision or planned out.
Are they going to change from a 5 and a 4?
He was talking about himself a lot at first. That's why I gave him a 5. And then I switched to a 6 after I saw his face because he had really nice eyes.
And then did you go ahead and tell her after you are
I don't think she did.
No, she stayed at a 5.
Yeah, she stayed at a 5 when she's seen his eyes.
really?
Yeah, she's just went to a 6 now.
Yeah.
She's seen his, like, belly and chest.
Ooh.
He's not feeling that. Right. Early prediction. By the end of this episode, what do you think the numbers are going to be?
I feel like she might be at like a 7 or an 8.
You're going 7 or 8?
Maybe. And then he's going to go at like a 5.
Right, 7 or 8, 5. I'm going to go 2 for the guy and 9 for the girl.
I might be uncomfortable with the hugging naked thing.
Okay.
That's fine. We don't have to. I don't want to hug either. It's okay.
All right, it's time to completely undress.
All right. My shoes.
This is so awkward.
This is so fun. Come on.
No, it's fun, but there's like...
Die naked, probably.
That's fun to think about.
That is so funny because, like, you can't see it, but there will be about 10 people on set going, with people with clipboards, and you're like, well, what are you writing down when I'm taking my
Like
pants off? Oh, you were talking about your secret folder earlier.
1.
Oh, high five.
How are you?
I am naked. How are you?
I'm so good. This is freeing. I like
little
it.
bit.
This is great.
I would prefer being by the ocean, naked.
Oh, there it is.
No.
Oh my
Don't
god.
gotta point it out.
Oh my
Don't
god.
point it out.
It says he's in love with his ex-girlfriend.
You just flick her head!
Wait, did he get an action replay on that?
It says he's in love with his ex-girlfriend.
Oh, that wasn't even like a... Oh, that was a... Oh. He did not like that comment.
No,
He
he did that as if they were like really close. As
I know.
if like he knew that she'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
Like how confident he went in with it.
That was so funny in the trailer how they kind of like insinuated, you know, she was talking about his pee.
I thought it was gonna be like a weird mole or something.
It's quite embarrassing.
It's not.
It is.
No, it's great. You loved her.
Like, But yes, that is.
She's actually been really nice there. She's trying to reassure him that
Yeah.
it's okay. After she's the one that's been flicked. She had no, you know, she didn't need to be nice there after
also-
getting physically assaulted.
Yeah, and also he went on the show knowing fine well that tattoo was going to be on display.
Yeah, I know.
So you can't be like, oh, that you noticed it.
Can you imagine Beanie's ex though being like, yeah, every single time that you are naked, you're going to be thinking about me. You're going to be Googling us on Facebook. Googling us on Facebook. What?
It's alright.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry, no. I'm going through a hot set. It's just everything that's going on at the minute.
What do you find flaw in yourself?
Oof. Maybe physically, I'm really hairy.
No.
I have a lot of hair.
It's normal though.
But it's like in this day and age, all the girls are getting lasered or like I get waxed, which is great, but it's so painful. It hurts so bad.
That is one thing that I'm happy that I'm a man for, is that like my legs can just like, you know what I mean? They can just.
No.
They can. If I had to shave my legs all of the time, I'd be like, oh, I've got to shave them again. Like, how often do you shave your legs?
I'm very lazy with it.
Oh.
It comes in really patchy, so like it's not like a everyday sort of thing I need to do. It's just if I'm gonna have my legs, I'll shave them.
Right. But why? Like, do you think, is it just like a self-confidence thing, or is it
Yeah,
because
I
you think
guess.
someone else will be like, oh god, bloody hell, King Kong's
I
arrived?
don't know, maybe a bit of both. And also your tan goes on nicer when you
Oh,
shave.
does it? Oh, okay.
What's your biggest insecurity physically?
Physically,
Yeah.
well, I have body dysmorphia.
Oh, okay.
So I often don't see myself.
Is it like diagnosed, or is that
Yeah.
can it be diagnosed?
Yeah.
Okay. So you've like your therapist or doctor.
She doesn't let him speak.
I know.
Like, he's trying to talk about it.
Trying to talk about how he feels about his body. Yeah, but have you been diagnosed? Have you spoke to a doctor about this? Or you? No, I don't believe you. Don't believe you unless you, I want to say the doctor's note.
The doctor's note.
Give us the doctor's note, or are you just lying? So you can see how uncomfortable he is. Like both the body languages, she's quite open,
Yeah.
and he's the entire time like this.
Yeah, and I think this is probably a big thing for him because, you know, obviously, like, that's his biggest insecurities, his body dysmorphia, and coming on a show like this is like, you know, you're basically revealing everything.
Yeah.
So this is actually like such a big thing, and I think that's probably now, although he shouldn't have flicked her, I think now that's probably why his initial reaction was to flick. Weird initial reaction, but because he felt angered because obviously it's his insecurity, his body.
Yeah.
But obviously it doesn't make it right. But I'm
Yeah,
saying,
but
like, in
yeah.
his head why
Yeah.
he did it.
Yeah,
if that
that's
makes
probably why it was just like a
Yeah,
reaction.
even though he shouldn't do
Yeah,
that.
definitely not.
She would always call me stupid when I was younger. I worry that I am not smart.
I made a mental note of it earlier when because you said randomly you were just like, oh, I'm stupid, sorry. And I was like, I was
Yeah,
gonna stop.
see, I don't know why I do that. It's awful.
Do you know what? They're actually having a really deep chat right now, but they're just fully bollock naked. Like, this is a proper deep chat, and they're just forgetting that they're actually naked.
That's probably, I mean, I feel like this is literally the concept of the show, but it'll just be probably because you're literally naked, so they've got nothing else left to hide, so they're like, well, I may as well tell you all music secrets.
But then does that show that this isn't actually a stupid concept?
Probably.
It's the end of the new date. Would you guys like a handshake or a hug to say goodbye?
What would you prefer?
We can hug.
Okay.
Aww.
His peen's definitely just going.
Definitely touched a leg.
It did. My prediction, I feel like the last round was the best round, but I still just don't feel like he's into her.
Yeah.
And I think she is kind of into him, but I just feel like, no, I don't think they are. Do you?
Yeah, no, I don't.
No.
I think they were like more comfortable with each other than they were. At the start, they were like, "Oh yeah, I don't want to hug naked," whereas they both chose to hug naked.
Yeah, I think it's because they opened up to each other,
Yeah.
which was nice.
Would you go on a second date? Would you want to go on a second date?
Yes.
If you open the curtain and see your date would like to go on a second
Okay, so basically the show knew that we thought that she would say yes because they haven't revealed his answer.
date with you. If not, your date has unfortunately decided that you were not a great match. So please open your curtain in 3, 2, 1.
I mean, we kind of knew, but it's just horrific the way they reveal it.
Yeah, that's a shame.
At least they didn't keep her completely naked.
Yeah, at least they let her put her clothes back on for this, so she wasn't just like naked and embarrassed. She's just like, right, well.
That's a good name for the show, actually. Yeah, to be fair, I don't think he's a knob for doing this. But again, like the flicking.
That was a bit much, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't want to like totally be on his side because that was just strange.
Like, you do it with a stranger.
Yeah, I
Like, if you said something stupid, or I said something stupid and you flicked me in the head, I would just laugh because like we got that relationship built up. Do you know what I mean? And like we'd know that we'd be okay with that. But to do that with strangers, nuts.
I know.
I would not go on a second date because I wouldn't want to get her hopes up. And I don't think it's fair to her or me. And I do think that she said a lot of things that led to maybe she doesn't necessarily have very calm arguments and might be more physical about it. And I don't think that's...
You flicked her? Do you mean she's the one getting physical? You're the one that flicked her.
Yeah, you were the one that initiated this violence. Although I do still feel he is a bit calm. I don't know, actually, because what she said, she seems fiery, but that's just part of her personality. I just don't think these two match.
Yeah.
This guy is like, well, he says he's calm. I mean, he definitely acts on impulse, but he definitely has a calm aura.
Yeah.
Like, I can imagine he just kind of wants a chill life, whereas she's more of like, wants a bit of a back and forth and stuff.
Yeah.
Both fine things, but just not.
They clash a lot.
Yeah, they do.
What do you feel, Katie?
A little embarrassed. Aww. It's okay though. I'm fine. Like, it's not that big of a deal. To be honest, I didn't feel it that much either. Like,
trying to save face now. She was feeling it. Honestly, like I wasn't really feeling it from the start.
Yeah,
you know,
had that weird thing on his hip.
Yeah, the tattoo just wasn't really for me at that point. I only, I probably would have pulled out. I was just trying to be nice.
Said he had body dysmorphia, so I just didn't want to, make him feel worse.
Yeah, Imagine getting flicked and rejected. That's a pretty.
It's a shame.
That's a pretty bad first date.
I felt like I didn't really get to say much about myself. And I didn't feel it, but I just thought I'd give it a shot.
Which is interesting because obviously we've only seen a cut down of the edit, like we haven't seen the full thing, so maybe she didn't actually. But in my opinion, she kind of was not letting him speak as much.
Yeah, maybe it was just cut down to be a lot more even.
Yeah, that's what I think, yeah.
But then maybe the reason why she was actually interrupting so much is because she couldn't get a word in.
Maybe, yeah. You don't know. Well, that was interesting. Do you think that it's a good concept? Do you think that you can find your partner on this show?
I think it could be a good way to, like, save time.
Save time?
Like, because do you know how they ended up opening up a lot more?
Yeah,
the clothes got off, so they felt more comfortable. So they're like, well, I've already got my bits out, I may as well tell you everything about myself.
Yeah.
It's a good way of finding out the stuff, everything that you need to know, and then being like, do I want to be with this person or do I not? So it kind of just all comes out at once.
Yeah.
So you're not wasting time going on like loads of dates and then finding out something that you don't really like mesh with.
Yeah. If you were single and you'd exhausted your options, would you go, if you got the opportunity, would you go on it?
No chance.
Anyway, Doris, if you do want to see more videos of me and Chloe, like the amount of comments I get, bring Chloe back, then you've got it. Okay, she's here. Let me know 6,000 likes on this video, and also let me know what you'd like me and Chloe to react to in the next video. Okay, we will see you in the next one. If you want to watch another video from us, click this one right here. See this one? It's quite good, that actually. What, you seeing it? Whoa! F***ing hell, that's mint.
Kirkham, baby!